Here comes helicopter. It's just, I can't fucking win. Hey, you guys, it's me, the hooded lid. And here comes the helicopter because that's just the way it goes. It's been raining and this is daytime, but the doors are closed, different lighting setup. Doesn't look so good, but who cares? I just came here to say I've given this a solid 6 months, and I realize doing something like this, it's going to take a couple of years to build something, but I've put out 90 videos, and someone unfollowed me today, and someone unfollowed me yesterday, and I'm like, I have 90 followers and 90 videos. I don't think that's a good ratio. And I don't feel like I have done what I wanted to do here. And I think there's a, you kind of have to pack it in when it's not working out. When you have no evidence that you're providing something that people want to see, then you're just blowing smoke up your ass. And this takes a lot of time. I don't just like sit here and do whatever I feel like doing. I think about, what am I going to do? What do I want? When I do my eyeshadows, I usually will do them the night before. When I'm doing a focus, sometimes I have to buy something to finish that brand focus. I mean, my perfumes take a week to put together because I go through my perfumes, I take notes, what do they have in common, blah, 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 blah. I test them for several days, I write my notes on them. And I just feel like I am wasting my time in a colossal way. And when I say wasting my time, it's not like, oh, well, a couple of hours. I mean, a lot of time. It can take 3 to 4 hours to edit this shit, and, then you have to load it, which takes hours, and then you have to do your thumbnail, which takes hours, not to mention shooting it, and then reshooting things, because things like this, my camera stops every fucking 3 minutes, and I have to restart it, and the light isn't good, or this is happening, or I just had brain farts, and I couldn't really get any sentences out, and I feel like, at the very least, I'm taking a break. I have thought about this before, and then the thought of breaking everything down and putting it away was sad to me. It was like, no, I don't want to give up. And I am not feeling that right now. I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm going to break this shit down and make this room back to normal. I have, often in life, when something's not working for me, I keep on trying, I keep on trying, I keep on trying, because I don't like to give up. Because I believe there's always a solution for a problem. But in this case, I don't know what the problem is. I'm assuming it's me. I'm assuming people aren't relating to me. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know why. That's just it. I can sit here and guess, why aren't people relating to me? I know that I am a subsect of a population that is fucking invisible. I am not a married, suburban, upper middle class woman who, got married after college, worked for a few years, then had kids and hadn't worked at all for 20 years and started doing this as a hobby, and lo and behold, I'm making good money at it. That's not who I am, and maybe that's who most Americans are. So for me, maybe it's possible that you're like, whoa, you're a freak, man. I don't know. I assumed that there are other women like me. I cannot be the only woman in this country whose face has changed, and suddenly I'm like, wow, man, I have no idea how to put on my makeup now, and have to kind of relearn everything. But apparently, I'm pretty close to the only woman on the earth who has this problem. I can't spend thousands of dollars a month on makeup to do a new review every day like some other people. I can't, yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but I know that I am tired of trying. That's what it comes down to. I'm exhausted. And when the weekends come, it's like my entire weekend that I should be doing other stuff, I'm doing this. And during the week, I'm doing this. And it is, I thought recently, a couple of weeks ago, I said, I need to rein this in and maybe do 3 a week. I think I can manage that and not feel too disappointed and too much like I'm wasting my time if, you know, I continue in this range of followers. And that's okay, and maybe it'll build from there. But then I keep on, you know, I get something new, or there's something that I want to do, and oh, I have this idea for a tip, and I seem to be back to doing 5 days a week again. And the things that seem to be doing the best are the perfume videos, and even those aren't doing that good. And yeah, I need a break at the very least. And I just wanted to say, there's been a couple of women who have been really, really kind to me. So I just, you know, I didn't want to like leave you holding like, where have you been? I've got some things pre-filmed and stocked up because I wanted to do that when I have an idea. I just want to shoot it. And I also really like the idea because my weather, my light is so unreliable. And as you can see, this ain't a good look with the door closed and rain. So I banked a lot of stuff, and I am scheduling that stuff, and I've loaded some of that, and some of it I haven't loaded, but it's, you know, completely done. So there will be some stuff going up, but I don't know after that when I'll be back or if I'll be back. Because, you know, in life, sometimes you gotta take a look at reality, and yeah. So to those people who have been so kind to me, who have, you know, found value in what I'm trying to do here, I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope your, you know, your journey continues trying to figure out how to deal with those hooded eyes, because God knows I know how incredibly frustrating it is, and how, you know, no one really talks to us. At the best, they're like, and we'll do this, but if your eyes are hooded, do that. But they really have no idea what it is like to be hooded like this. And even if they're professional makeup artists, guess what? They're working on models. So they don't know either. And the only people who know are people who are actually like us. But apparently, there's only 90 of us. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you for your support, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to break this shit down. So I'm the Hooded Lid. Thanks for being here, and good luck to you all.